Welcome to this week in the glorious outside, and it starts off with gardening because that's long grass, needs to be cut, and weeding and killing of bad weeds and stuff. This is my nice little area. Made this myself, so let's get on with it. Ta-da! Gardening is done, and I've just finished a video on T-blocks. So my first T-blocks thing, kind of unboxing thing. I've got this brilliant T-shirt with Deadpool on. I have comic issues, so that's cool. I like this play on words. I like that. As well, we've got this keyring and comic book, which I'm looking forward to reading later on. That's pretty cool. T-blocks. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then watch the video. I'll put a link to the video in the description. It's just a new kind of thing I'm kind of partnership with now. It's not really a partnership. It's a kind of affiliate marketing type thing. So if you want to kind of get in the groove and get T-blocks monthly, then please just give it a shot. If not, then you don't have to. I'm not forcing you. I'm not forcing anybody to do it. All I'm just doing is leaving a link, some discount code. So up to you. And then get some more videos made, and then off to Taunton for a takeaway. Bit of a long journey for a takeaway, but we're seeing peoples, and that's nice. No. Oi, do you mind? Oh. This is so wrong, but it feels so right. Prawn chow mein with prawns and curry sauce on top, and spring rolls.
What if I get it in my mouth? I should be so annoyed. Do I have to do it again? Oh, okay.
Welcome to Monday. This is a very horrible day, as you can see out here. Poor Frankie's in there. He's dry, I've just checked. He's dry. He's in a little dry little area, which is good because I do worry about him that it could be a bit wet for him. We're getting together stuff for his new enclosure, which is down here. So we've got special tortoise terrain soil here. We've got bark for him to go in. We've got his house, his new house, which is there. We've got the grass mat that's there. And the wood at the moment is it's out there, you can see it there. Because it's got chemicals on it, it just needs to kind of wash out so we can then use it, because it would be harmful to him if we did. So obviously consideration needs to be done for that. And there's a few other things I need to get as well from the DIY store and a hardware store in America. And yeah, just build it, which will probably take about 2 weeks to do. Cable's yet to arrive to do Frank cam. So that's something that's coming soon. Frank cam, for when I'm doing live streams, he's going to have a cam that's just above me, and it's going to be live feed from his bed. Hopefully it works. We'll have to see with testing. And exciting as well, because somebody's coming around to allow me to use their iPhone for the sole purpose of improving streaming. I'm trying to use something with Reflector too. So everything is like, it's all go at the moment. And I've got to do some stuff with Marvel Contest of Champions now, as soon as I finish doing this vlog. My God, it's all go. Oh, and I've got to get back to family. Family have contacted me about doing something, and I've got to do that. Weather's not great for it. I think there was talk about a barbecue, Nick. Unless we'll be going under a big parasol. No, we won't. We'll just huddle. We'll huddle in the wet, and kind of like have a standard British summertime. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be lovely. Looking forward to that. Well, welcome to Tuesday. The weather has improved dramatically from where it was, and Frankie's still inside. We come home from work, we come in, and we look at this. We put him in this makeshift kind of bed whilst we get some stuff ready for him. But look at this. There's shit up the walls. What have you been doing? We're gonna have to put you back in your house. You are a naughty boy. Time to catch me a squirrel. Welcome to Wednesday, and we've got Frank as a pumpkin. He looks a little like this. Yeah, crocheted pumpkin hat. You gotta love it. And there'll be more crocheting, I think, to come, and make some more of these. Maybe we can get him as a Blastoise from Pokemon. That would be cool. Attach some guns to him. And then, all of a sudden, there's a squirrel. I'm just surrounded by bloody squirrels. Right, mate? How's it going? God. Got back from work, and now it's time to have something to eat. And I'm going to be watching a little bit of X-Men animated series. Quite excited by this episode because it's a follow-on from a Mr. Sinister kind of bit where he took some of the mutants and was trying to harness some of their powers. And the return of Morph, which is an exciting thing. And I thoroughly recommend buying the X-Men animated series. It is a classic, and I've got seasons 1 to 3, I think, and a DVD box set, so I'm watching that. I've got some pretty nice stuff here. I've got some Cajun, kind of like top salmon even, and that's quite nice. Couscous, Morocco-style couscous, and some veg. Plenty of greens, all the good stuff that's going to help me. At the moment, I'm not doing any kind of physical work, as in like workouts, which I used to do quite a lot of. I had to stop because I strained my side, which is kind of like from the rib downwards. I went to the doctor, he said ibuprofen for a month. And it may take up to 2 months to repair, so that's a bit of a nuisance. So hopefully it repairs, because I really want to get back working out and feeling tip-top and Bristol fashion, as the saying is. So yeah, let's get on the food and let's get on the Sinister. Welcome to Thursday. I'm just going to go and see my dad and see some little tortoisey nutbag in the shape and form of Sammy. That's the other tortoise. There's Frank the tortoise, which is mine, and Sammy the tortoise, which is my dad's. So that's just going to be nice. Looking forward to see him. Hello. Sammy. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Late to vote, late to vote, late to vote. Shit, gotta go. Right, I've just completed the vote. Excellent. Now I've got to rush back because it's time to live stream World of Tanks. But first, quick pit stop in Tesco is required. Let's get it on. Oh yeah, I need to unlock the car first before tugging it.
Can you read that out in your Irish accent? What Steve's just written? Because that's funny as hell.
Can you imagine the telephone system? Hello and welcome to the theatre. Sure. Sure, Begora. For the fucking Chris. Press one. Hang on, I will try and do this probably without laughing. Hello and welcome to theatre. Okay, I will promise I can do this before we start the game. Hello and welcome to Theatre Sherbiger for the fucking Christmas for the complete suburban. I can't. I've got to do it.
There's tears. Oh, there's tears. I need tissues.
Oh my god.
I need
Hello and welcome to the theatre. Sherbiger for the fucking god.
You've heard enough.
I've really got to try and do it, but every time I get to the Sherbigar,
you start to break down and you just get higher and higher.
Welcome to Friday, and I've gone back to my usual place to walk and then take a sit down. I'm in Vivery Park at the moment in Taunton. It's a right day, it's not too bad. And yeah, so we've all voted, and there is now a hung parliament. It's not a well hung parliament, they're not that well endowed, and it means that they have to form a coalition between the Conservatives, who have the major amount of the vote, and find a minor party which they've chosen, the Democratic Unionist Party in Northern Ireland. So that's going to be more travel expenses, but yeah, don't know how long this is going to last for, and I don't think it's a very good appointment, but at the same time they've not got any other choice. So anyway, it is what it is. I've had a good week. Next week's going to be a little bit better, I think. We've been attacked by squirrels. Frank shit all over the walls. But it's generally a good time. I hope you've enjoyed watching it, and look out for lots of content on the channel. If you're interested in T-Blocks, which is the company that I'm working with at the moment, then look in the description below. And yeah, sign up to T-Blocks. 24% off your first month when you purchase a subscription. So enjoy that, and as always, I shall catch you on the flip side. See you next week. Bye bye.